from the ashes. There is more news from Resolve. Head developer Miley just released this dev briefing 01. But before I get started, I want to ask you all that if you do enjoy my content, then please subscribe to the channel. And as I was saying, head developer Miley just released this new dev briefing only minutes ago. It's called Dev Brief 01 from the ashes, and it seems Resolve is gonna take a whole other direction. It will no longer be a World War II shooter, but it will be some sort of futuristic, realistic first-person shooter. Let me just read what he wrote. Over the next weeks, we'll be going into more detail on the specific game mechanics and modes. This week, it's all about giving a first look at the new world you will explore. And as you can see here, a very nice screenshot of a crashed airplane with some guys in front of it at a campfire. And let me continue. Once the world was drowned in flame, violence has left the planet scarred and broken. The old empires have crumbled, leaving their armies fragmented with no alliance. Now, years later, a new fight emerges, not for continents but for survival. New regional powers are rising and small armed groups form to clash over scarce resources. Ensure who is friend or a foe. You are a soldier wearing a uniform that has lost its meaning, and now you must find a new purpose. Kill again or share the spoils. It's up to you. Grounded and gritty. In a reimagining this world, it was important to make an immersing setting while keeping it open to create new and exciting environments and situations. The armament you will use is grounded in its early 20th century and is expanded with makeshift modifications and later tech. This is done to create a natural progression in the options you have available in your fight. And again, we see a very nice, I take it, it's a screenshot of the environment, and you see some old tanks. I think a Panzer IV over there and another Panzer IV on top of the hill on the right, and we can see here some, I think there's some, uniforms, I'm guessing. Let me continue. High stakes and tension. In Resolve, you will carve your own path with a high amount of freedom and tension. You will be fighting for resources and collaborating your way from strangers with sticks to a well-equipped and coordinated army, all in context of a new unpredictable game mode that revolves around initiative, rewarding and purposeful teamwork. And again, we see a absolute, I think it's a screenshot, I hope it's a screenshot, because that U-boat looks really nice, and we see some sort of armored car with a high-powered machine gun on top of it. I do like the art style, I gotta say. I'm a sucker for these futuristic planets that went all tits up, if I may say it or call it like that. An engine for environment encounters. We want every engagement to be meaningful and create clear context and intention for what you are doing, while making every game a unique story of your climb to power or fall. In Resolve, you communicate to achieve tangible goals that are initiative and engaging, and your most important decision is what face to show when you encounter other people. And again, we see a nice, it's a GIF picture, because we can see it moving. I do like this art style, I gotta say. It reminds me of other games of this genre. Next week we'll be going into detail on what exactly you will be fighting for in the main game mode. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people that were expecting a realistic World War II shooter are gonna be really disappointed. I can only imagine, right? I was looking forward to another realistic World War II shooter, but I do like the whole art style, as we saw from just these few screenshots, of course. Haven't seen that much, but yeah, and I can confirm I just spoke to head developer Miley, and it's gonna be a team-based first-person shooter. So I'm guessing it's gonna be 16 versus 16 or 32 versus 32. That all remains to be seen. I can't wait to play tested the pre-beta. I'm a sucker for these kinds of games. It reminds me a bit of Fallout, but then it's gonna be a multiplayer team-based shooter. And I will keep you all informed about this new version of Resolve. And personally, I can't wait to get my hands on a beta version. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this. And if you do enjoy my videos, don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. My name is BurningWiki, and I will see you all next time.